Hello everyone, this is Akhier, and you'll notice I happen to have a little small screen and a Vaporeon behind it, but mostly just because I haven't done it in a while, so I'm going to show the options. This is on build 1489, and yeah, let's see, I turn on periodically autosave because I've been burned before. Auto node, sure. This I don't turn on generally, but occasionally I turn it on because of stuff. These are interesting, but I keep them off for the most part. Drop container, because sometimes I want to keep them, sometimes I don't. It's really random, I don't do. This I've never actually played with. That's actually kind of interesting. Max of 50, player view distance. I don't know what the player view distance is, or else I'd play around with that. Time format, I turned to 24 hours just because I have a hard time figuring out when's what. I don't even know when it gets dark out, honestly. Close after move all. I'll turn that on. There's a few here. If I turned on this when I had the mouse over, it would just hide the cursor, and this one's the most interesting, so I'll just have that on that. Let's see. Sideboard style. Sidebar style. I am going to turn it to wider just because, well, no, I should stick it out and use the narrow so I get more screen. But yeah. And vehicle menu. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Full screen, no. Music, whatever. Oh, that's a good point. Does it have... I don't see the music in right now, so I don't know. But yeah, this is how you get it to be what you want. You'll notice that the window in pixels is up here. So that's the one I look at because the number is kind of nonsensical. Well, it makes sense if you know exactly what the number is supposed to mean. Seeing as let's see, how much does it change by? About 8? I don't know what it's supposed to mean then. It has some meaning. Use tiles, sure. Debug. I turn off rust because rust is currently broken and all of these are just kind of a placeholder thing. I will tell you, vanilla is just rust. Way too powerful, makes it so it's really hard to get anything done. Capped means that... What was the meaning? Capped at skill levels 2 minus int. It basically, depending on your... Boy, I'm completely blanking out. But basically, it caps it. Intelligence dependent means that it doesn't go below your int, and then intelligence dependent, then there's a combo. And I just turn it off because there's no real point as far as I'm concerned at this point. There's been actually some talk about on the forum where that's actually might end up being okay. So it actually works on it. And I'm just going to change this so it defaults to it. I prefer smaller-ish cities. This is boring as far as I'm concerned. Region has no other options. There was actually a desert one there for a bit, but no, it's not. And honestly, it doesn't matter. Time can stay the same. I'm actually going to leave those alone, the scaling and the spawn rate. Random NPC will turn on, static NPCs will turn on, and wandering spawns. And that'll be the changes. Close it because a couple of those things actually need to have the game restart, such as the window screen. And then we'll... Oh, dang nabbit! Stop that. I hate it when it does that. Okay. M. Move it down. And that should be correct. Hopefully. And now let's get a world set up. I always turn off those. Maybe I shouldn't. Prevent zombie revivification, slow zombies, and fast zombies. I bet you can't put both on. Well, actually, don't know. Maybe. South Garcia. Sure. And custom character. There we go. I'm actually half tempted to, like, take nothing and just put in the stats. That could be interesting. If... Forgetful, glass jaw. And, truth teller. I'm gonna take ugly. Doesn't give enough points to make it worth it to me. This one, I've actually looked at it. Depending on how the skills work, I think this might actually be worth it. I'll have to look into it more. Not gonna take Fast Raider. I'm gonna take very few things right now. I'll take... because I find that actually very useful. And, Robust X is actually only 2 points now. So, it's actually really nice. But that'll leave enough, because I was only going to take 4 there. And with that, I can. Didn't I get the full... No, I didn't get the full compliments. Let's add on... Learn. She just isn't worth enough. Trigger happy. Slow reader. Slow learner. Slow healer. All very potentially annoying. So I'm not going to take them. Lactose. It's worth exactly 1 point, and it's not worth 1 point to me. Which is an odd way of saying it, but there we are. I wish there was a bonus that can make your torso better, but then again, that's almost cheating. That does put the 2 hit up. Yeah, I think that's good. Low trait. Low positive traits. Low number probably be the better way of saying it, but there we go. And we're actually next to Mansion, which is a really nice start. So we'll see what we can see. What kind of monstrosities are in the basement? Oh, horrors upon horrors. Clean water. And a t-shirt. What am I wearing? I'm wearing a t-shirt. Let's put on a t-shirt. Ooh, it looks like they've changed the inventory slightly. Or no, that isn't the inventory being changed slightly. What was I thinking? There was a thing I noticed that looked different, but it wasn't. So I guess that's a thing. No, I would not. Anything I can do for you? Sure, what is it? Patients list? I don't know if there's a hospital around here, but I guess I'll do it. Could you share some equipment? Please? Thank you, I guess. I don't know why you gave me your ammo. You probably shouldn't have. How am I supposed to, Okay, so the left switches between this, and the right keeps its old job. Which is an interesting way of doing it, I guess. What's that? That's good. Okay. I think I'm going to investigate this mansion over here and hopefully find a rock. Oop, zombie. It's like, and there's a rock. Where's the zombie? That was vaguely annoying, actually. But neither here nor there. Makeshift crowbar. Actually, I'm going to close the window. Don't need her running away. I didn't ooh, there's a thing up here. There's a thing I want. Probably going to hurt myself over that. Probably going to hurt myself over that. There's a bunch of zombies there. They don't see me yet. So I guess that's a thing. Going to go to the road. And there's a trap area, so that could be useful. Oop. Ooh, all three of those zombies saw me. Ah, dang it, was able to hit me. That's kind of annoying. Oop, one of the zombies died. Damaged my t-shirt. How dare he? Okay, I can get 3 hits in. That's good to know. And it died. 2, 3. Oop. There we go. I managed to dance around. Ooh, a flashlight. That could be useful. Do you have storage? You have storage. Hello there. You actually have a pretty good amount of storage and no encumbrance. So, okay. I'm not gonna complain. And the pants actually have better storage than the jeans, but that does end up. Actually, how bad? You've got 1 encumbrance. Yeah, I'll stick with the no encumbrance. And he has the bear trap on him. Of course he does. What am I wearing on my feet? It's good enough. No, I would not like to step on the shotgun trap. There we go. Oh, there's a couple of bear traps here. That's cute. Inventory. Oh. Some loose caltrops. None of those zombies care that I'm here. Good. Oop. Zombie cares that I'm here. Let's put down the caltrops. Movement penalty of 1. I'm not sure exactly how they work. I think it just hurts them. And obviously it slows them down a little bit. Ooh, and my skill increased. That's always nice. Nothing too exciting there. Obviously had to keep track of that. Yeah. I was actually trying to get away without these windows being too... Oop, zombie noticed me. Activate loose caltrops. definitely hurts them. I thought that would kill him, but it didn't. So I guess we'll have to, Okay, this one I should be able to kill. There we go. Ooh, my bashing weapon increased. We're at the point where it was actually able to hit back at me, but I managed to kill it right quick, so it didn't matter as... Ooh, cargo pants. Now those are things I definitely will be keeping. We can drop the jeans, I guess. Actually, what's the encumbrance right now? That. Drop the jeans down to 1. Yeah, we'll keep the jeans down. Maybe I should play this character as more of a trap guy. Because that could be interesting. Need more caltrops, obviously. Activate, lose caltrops. Oh, There was a few more zombies that I was hoping to invite over. Definitely need to grab more caltrops. What's the map show? Oh, there's actually a hospital over here. That's oddly convenient. For the quest, that is. So that's the one that's almost dead. Managed to get attack in there. Managing to dance around this actually relatively well. Oh, nope, got a hit on me. My left arm, and it actually hurt quite a bit. It's kind of sad. Nah, that wasn't convenient. There we go. How hurt are you? Ah, dang nabbit! I let it get one hit on me. One hit. What happens? That happens. And that shows why you should never let them get a hit on you. Tattered cargo pants. Those will probably destroy themselves relatively quickly, but... well, it happens. There's actually a couple zombies here. Oh, beauty magazine. I think that's one of the ones that I actually want. Yep, tailoring. My goodness, that's amazing. Let's read it right now. Oop, wait. Stop. Yes, stop. Activate pocket knife to cauterize the wound on my right leg. Thank goodness it worked. It doesn't always work. In fact, it can make it worse. Which is cute, to say the least. It's like, oh, hey. That kind of hurts. And it's worse. Oh, and apparently the beauty magazine has some recipes in it. What can you teach? Oh, sundress. Okay, that might not be that useful. Probably could use it, but I'm not going to. Can I drop my... where is it? Boxer shorts and reduce it to... no. So I'll just throw that on, I guess. And what did you leave here for me? Nothing I actually need. Guess I could head over to the trap area and grab any of the other caltrops. No. Actually, do I have enough room to carry some of that? Oh, that's an interesting way to represent the board no longer being trapped. I can fit one bear trap. No. You know, there's a zombie to the northwest, so if we move over here till it aggroes. I think they're aggro. Yeah, they're aggroed on that guy. They see me, but they're aggroed on that guy. I think he's going to be killed. And I'm not going to go down with that ship. Which of course means that I'm going to have to just head this way. See what I... Ooh, books. I think the fast reader trait would have been worth it. I think I'm just addicted to reading books. Activate loose caltrops. Activate loose caltrops. Activate bear trap. Activate bear trap. Activate bear trap. Nope. Oh, come on. Pretty sure it has a bit of a thing where it stops you. That's kind of annoying. I guess he just took the bear trap with him. And cut leather belt. We'll take... Ooh, 2 leather belts. We'll take those definitely. The one is a bit damaged, but life goes on. We are at the point where we're getting encumbered because of just having too much stuff on, but that happens sometimes. We've got this big open area. That's kind of cool. And there's a zombie. We'll put down the caltrops. And the bear trap. Butcher. Grab bear trap. No. Actually, let's be a little far southeast. Okay, the zombies over there see me. Let's try to get them to line up a little bit. This isn't exactly the best way to get them to line up a little bit, as they'll likely just... Okay, that's probably about the best we'll get. Don't step on the traps, by the way, dude. Stop taking my kills. As long as you don't take my, dang it. Crap, give me back my bear trap. There's a mail carrier shirt. Which I'm actually just going to, nah, I'm wearing it. I'm not sure who to root for. Shred messenger bag, nothing too important there. Butcher. Put away weapon. Care to trade? I've got stuff. Ergonomic grip. You don't really have anything I want. What are you doing? I see. Bye. Butcher. No. Yes. Give me my caltrops. Before he tries to take them. Ooh, survival skill went up. That's nice. Yeah, you're picking up a pair of socks. As long as you don't... Okay, that's good. I guess it's kind of handy that he was there. Kind of cleared out all this random stuff so I could take it for myself. And there is, of course, a zombie over there. Nothing too big. We'll throw down the caltrops. There we go. And, actually, am I wearing a pair of cargo pants already? And, what are these? These are tattered cargo pants. Meaning I'll probably want to know they're there, but they're not very important at this point. And we'll start by going through this area and see what we have to see. That area, this is actually kind of interesting. I might want to stay here and take out the windows, make them into walls, take out some of the doors, make them into walls, and then animals will just spawn in here because it's open. And I could really just use it as kind of like a food area, which could be potentially interesting. Alcohol, sunglasses, yes. Don't need the glare reducing my ability to see what I'm doing. Across from here we've got more books. High explosive quarterly. Why yes, I will take that. And some pool stuff. I'm currently hungry and thirsty. I'll drink the dark cola, but really it's the food that's getting to me at this point. Oh, hello. Can I put loose caltrops there? Yes. Bites my left leg. Could be bad. They're all relatively damaged because of the whole I've been doing that annoying thing to them where there are caltrops everywhere. But It made me retreat from the mansion. There was definitely a lot of zombies in there. I need more caltrops. It's like, what do I need? More caltrops. Or better thing. Oh, apparently I'm unarmed at the point. Because I put away my crowbar. I guess that makes sense. I'm doing worse at this because I don't have my weapon out. You want to talk, eh? Calm down, I'm not. Yes. Yes. He turned hostile because screw him. Activate bear trap. Because it's still there, he didn't actually set it off. No. And he still didn't manage to set it off. Yes. Dang it. Grab the lighter. Take the syringe. I know half these things too. That one I know. Ooh, nice. Pair of armored boots. We'll have to deal with later. Pick up the bear trap. Drop my pair of sneakers. Grab the armored boots. Put them on. Yes. Yes, please. Armored boots sounds fine to me. Okay, let's see. Huh. That's not pleasant. Thought I was better at that. Oh well, neither nor. Ooh, nail gun. Nice. Need to find some first aid to take care of the fact that I keep hurting myself. Oh my goodness. That's a thing. That is a thing. Probably more zombies in here. No, really. Huh. I was expecting them. I guess it's better to expect them and not find them than not expect them and find them. Let's see. Keep the paper wrappers. They're paper. They'll burn. Good enough reason. I'll need to worry about my health. Here's the book area. Obviously, I'll be spending a lot of time here. Butter knife. Bottle of ketchup. I guess I could eat the ketchup. It's either actually quenches pretty well. Yeah, there's a book room there. I'll have to take care of that later. Cough syrup. Don't need it. A ton of soap for some reason. Okay. A bedroom. With a lighter. I'll take the lighter. Complain about the lighter. There's some zombies up here. I don't see any zombies. Is that steak knife? Lessons for novice bow hunter. An advanced electronic cigarette. Maximum 100. Ooh, it's got batteries in it. Remember that. Earrings, which I don't really need. Actually, a bunch of interesting stuff. Okay. The ketchup's actually really nice. I have that I don't need to carry? I don't like the nail board, actually. I guess I should read the book then. This is taking a while. And then I can't see to read all of a sudden. Well, par for course. Is this the place with the bed? Yeah, this place with bed. Didn't actually go far enough to make it so I wasn't not hungry. It's a comfortable place to sleep, but you're not letting me sleep. Wait a bit. Finish waiting. Wait a bit more. Am I tired yet? Can I sleep now? That's a yes, I think. It was indeed a yes. And now I'm very hungry. I finished the ketchup, but that was very useful. What was that? Oh, a possum. Don't really care. Well, I do care. It's just not particularly important at the moment. Actually, are these taking up... No, they're not. Okay. Aluminum can is, but I... Dangnabbit! That's getting a little confusing. I think I'll drop the beauty magazine. Or, and disable yes grab. Now am I over? Nope, because it's just paper. Okay, take it apart, and thus is okay. US Weekly. Speaking skill up by 1. That could be useful since there are NPCs to actually bother with. Western novel. Doing some stuff here. Spiral stone, which is nothing. Need to find some food. There should be like a kitchen or something somewhere around here. More books. My goodness, this is an amazing place. Now I just need the food to deal with it. That's really what it comes down to. Do you have food here? You've got a backpack. Actually, you have a backpack. Yes, put on backpack. A little encumbered, but let's see. What could I take off? I could take off the tattered mail carrier shirt. How's that doing? Down to 3. Take off. Drop. Torn t-shirt. And it's down by a little more. That's actually good enough. One can of cream soda. I guess I'll grab it. Leather pants. Interesting, but more cream soda. Okay. This is a good room. Good room. There's a fat zombie somewhere. There he is. I wonder why there's a fat zombie there. Oh, there's a fat zombie there because there's zombies in general around. Dang it! Gossamedival. You know, at that point I was just hitting it because I wanted to finish it off. This is the point where I run, I think? Yeah, this is the point where I run. Map, what is around? God dang it, this is gonna be hard to deal with. I might die to this. Can't head straight to the hospital. That would just cause a bunch of problems. Yeah, terrible shriek. It happens. There's a weird square of debris. Think I'm somewhat outrunning everything, hopefully. I don't think I'm going to outrun the Shrieker zombie. Apparently my speed is down a bit. More than just a bit. I can only get one hit in. That's kind of bad. Either that or Shrieker zombies are fast. Okay. Anything useful on him? Cargo shorts. I guess I'll grab that. Now we'll just continue on this way. I definitely was not in a position to take on that horde. But we are going to kill him on this one, so... There we go. And you had some stuff, but nothing too... exciting. So I think I can't go back up that way. So what kind of... I need better glasses. Yeah, I need better glasses. I want to deal with this, but it's got those spitter types. Like a bunch of spitter types. So I think I might need better shoes even. Because of the acid ones. I'm not sure actually what protects all that well against the spitters. They're kind of annoying because they do an all-over kind of damage thing. No. I need to grab that thing, kill drops. Do what I want, not what I actually tell you to do. This doesn't look too well off. And the batteries are dead. If it had power, I probably would take it, but it didn't, so we won't. There's a FEMA camp over there. Totally something else I'm going to avoid. More berries. And some apples. There we go. Now we're just hungry instead of very hungry. That's nice. This is leading to a FEMA camp as well. Lovely. I don't want to deal with a FEMA camp. That's very much not on my list of things to do right now. Double web spider. Double trouble. 1E. What's my lighter at? No, that's caltrops. There we go, there's a lighter. I wonder if it'll spread all the way. Doesn't look like it. Drop 1E. AP. What is that? Small fire. Looks interesting. Sometimes you just want to see the world burn. But I'm getting a little warm. Let's move out of there. Well, I'm kind of hurt at this point, so let's wait a little bit and see how this fire goes. Up spiders apparently. Oop, that one's hostile. Activate. Loose caltrops there. activate loose caltrops there. Haha. Butcher. Ooh, and it actually butchered the corpse. I don't have the thing that's needed to actually deal with that, so... Actually, I can just make it out of this, so pointy stick. I don't actually have any kind of paper left over, and that's annoying. Oh wait, yes I do. I have actual paper! Food. Cooked meat. And repeat. No. And some cream soda. Why not? Might as well treat myself. Oh, that's cool. Immature giant spiders. Okay. I think this is kind of swarmy. In the sense of D&D. And then we'll cook the meat that we have. And we're out of stuff to cook. Okay. And eat the cream soda. We've got those spider eggs. Can I do anything with them? I can't activate them. Find spider. Oh well. I think I'm just going to drop them because I don't know what to do with them. Or actually drop one of them. It's enough to pick up that. Which really in the end was the goal, probably. Oh, cute, it's raining. Because that's exactly what I needed. Another way for the weather to hate me. Well, I guess of all the weather types, besides clear, raining isn't exactly that bad. It doesn't pain me. It doesn't burn me. So yeah, of all the things, not that bad. And there's another one. I'm not gonna bother with that one. It can just be over there on its lawns. Oh hey, stuff over here. Let's go check it out, since it's actually a road. Obviously I don't have an ID, but it's an actual road, as I mentioned previously, so we can follow it. Also, I think I might have angered all spiders in general. One N, one N, one M. There we go. I get it right eventually. Luckily, it's okay if spiders hate me, because I hate them as well. Drop one M, one lowercase m, and hello, what are you? Besides awesome. And you're completely, wow, armored car. Map and see armored car with nothing destroyed. Close. Close, close. Examine it. It's not got anything where it would be able to... Let's look at where we are. I think I'm just gonna sleep here. And speaking of sleeping, I think that... No. I think this is a good point to stop. So yeah, this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.